Alright. So we've got a nice gourmet meal tonight. Kaki's got soup.
Soup, guys.
She's not feeling too great. She's a bit under the weather. And then I've got my farewell goodbye tour meal to Ronald. Is it goodbye or is it really see you later?
See you later.
Hi, Pisces.
I wouldn't say it's goodbye.
No, it's not goodbye. It's probably see you
Hey,
later.
girl.
This
How
is
are
not.
you?
This is not soda. This is juice. I have my juice in here. Who think Kaki's neck hurts from last night?
My neck actually does not hurt from last night. My stomach hurts from last night, though.
Kaki's been sick. What a fucking day. What a
Oh
day.
my god.
We did shit. Kaki
I
slept.
took Isabella to the doctor this morning.
We both did.
Yeah, because she's been coughing and coughing and coughing, and then there's like 5 kids out in her class have pneumonia, and she had pneumonia last winter. So as a precaution, I took her to the doctor. Doctor said she sounds fine. If she suspects a fever, anything else, bring her back. But other than that, she's perfect. It's just it's postnasal drip.
Hey, Just Newman.
Hello. It's just me on the other hand. I don't know if it was the freaking crap I ate last night, that burger and shit, all the grease. I don't know, but
Well,
it made me extremely sick today, guys.
that burger last night.
That burger last night was good.
It was good. It was good. We overcooked it, to Kaki's liking, but that burger had me in the bathroom like 6 times today.
Well, that burger had me dying today. I was so sick, guys. It was bad. So sick.
I wound up not even sleeping last night, really, because
You drinking whiskey? Just knew you just asked if I drank whiskey. No, I did not drink whiskey.
Kaki's drinking wine.
I'm drinking wine.
Kaki's
Whiskey.
drinking wine. I finished my beers, my last 4 beer skis from the weekend.
Surprisingly, guys, I had some wine left from
Oh, my
the
chips.
wine I opened on.
I got chips.
Oh yeah, that's right. The one I opened on Friday night, guys. I still had wine left. That's how you know I wasn't feeling well. Or maybe I just drank too much last night. I don't know. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it.
Hey, Cody.
My soup's too hot to even like eat right now.
Oh, Kaki, you have burnt pizza. We got 2 slices of burnt pizza, which is
True.
left over. It's still not bad.
Ah, shit, that's not bad.
Everything better with you keep your body clean. What? Everything better, it will keep your body clean.
Oh, whiskey will keep your body clean? Really? I don't feel that way.
You don't feel that way?
Whiskey? I don't know.
Some sour cream and onion chips on a McChicken sandwich because I think that will be good. It might not. It might not.
You didn't intend on staying up this late, but this is the only time you can jerk off. Well, thank you for joining us, Cute. We appreciate that. That we can join you in your jerk off time, quote unquote.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Tan. You got no notification, Jimmy Jam? Well,
Thank you, YouTube, because you suck sometimes. Sometimes
YouTube?
I don't get.
It's not
Oh, no,
YouTube.
YouTube.
it's Instagram. We're only live on Instagram
Sometimes
and
I
Twitch.
don't get notifications for people that go live on Instagram. And then I notice a live like 6-7 hours later. I'm like, I never got the the notification.
I don't know why that shit happens, but I was going to do his hair is pretty hot tonight. Jamie really
Jamie's
gets
hair
me
is
off.
pretty hot tonight.
I had my hair in a fucking bun, and I don't like to have my hair in the same way 2 nights in a row for like thumbnail purposes.
Hey Trisha, how are you? I don't know. The thumbnail usually captures me at like my most unattractive point. Like I'm about to take a bite like this. Yeah.
It would have been
That's
great if
usually
last night.
freaking thumbnail.
It would have been great if last night's thumbnail was Kaki with her head down.
Oh no. Or me with my head up and my glasses like down here.
Yeah, I was watching. Think of your ankle. Don't say bun. Diane will get pregnant again. Diane likes the bun. Hey, Trish.
Munchkin, how are you? Not Munchkin. Tan, how are you? And Munchkin, how are you? There's Munchkin too.
I'm Munchkin. I did. I was going to. I had my hair in a man bun before.
No, you did.
It might go back up, but
And what did the kids say?
my son goes to me before. He goes, Daddy, you know what? Girls wear their hair like that. And I'm just looking at him and I'm thinking, like, what am I gonna say to him?
Jimmy had no rebuttal.
So I told him, I said, you know what? Daddy's half girl. He's like, no, you're not.
He's like, you're a boy and a boy, Daddy. You're a boy. You're not a girl.
The shit our kids say. I'm sure if you're in here and you have a child, you've heard some doobies
You know
yourself.
the crap your kids say. And the funny shit that they say, they're fucking hysterical. They really are.
I'm good, Tam. I'm good. You know what? I was up pretty much all night with Jax. He was crying because he couldn't go upstairs. But at the same time, he doesn't want to be picked up. He's a fat, overweight lab. And whatever is bothering him is bothering him. And I was up to about 4 o'clock this morning, all night, watching wrestling, closing my eyes. With a bad, like, I don't want to say anxiety. It felt like I was having a panic attack because he kept on waking me up. And when I get woken up, I get scared, which gets my heart racing. So I wound up fucking finishing the whole plate of cookies, which was 24 cookies.
You're right. I did say that we can't.
Well,
I can't go on vacation next year because the company that's taking over for my job, when I'm rehired, I start brand new. And I don't have any vacation time until a year.
hey, Colby.
So they're supposed to take over in January. Not a set date just yet, but I won't have vacation time after that. Like I have like my accrued time that I already have set dates that I'm taking off because Jamie's parents are going away and we don't have anybody.
For the cruise?
Yes, the cruise, and then they're going to Lake George. So
When is Lake George?
April.
Okay.
So then I don't have any time after that. I will not have time accrued until
Jump right.
1 year of being employed by the new company. So unfortunately we cannot go because I cannot afford to take off and not get paid.
I would love to drunk wrestle you, Chooch. Listen, Jimmy Jam talked to Kaki about the vacation, not me. When is the vacation supposed to be?
June. I'm not gonna have time left.
Not only that, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be in June. I've got so much shit right now that nothing is set in stone. There's a good chance I'm not even on Long Island in June. You guys end up doing anything today or just relax and enjoy the day? I wouldn't say relax.
Oh
And
no, I was sick today.
enjoy the day, Cody. A lot of resting. Kaki was sick for like the first
3/4 of the day.
3/4 of the day. And then because I got no sleep last night, I needed to catch up on a nap. So I wound up taking a nap from, hi Lacey. I wound up taking a nap from like 12:45, 1 o'clock to like 3:30.
I want to say I napped till about 5. But I was like not feeling well at all. Like I got up this morning. Like 9 o'clock.
It was a bad day.
9:15.
It was like not a great day.
Like my stomach was killing me. Like that's what woke me up out of a dead sleep was my stomach. It was bad.
It's like my stomach. I felt very bloated today. Which is not what made me feel like shit. It's the fact that I didn't get any sleep. The little sleep that I did get,
No, that's right. Once again, knock on that wood, girl.
I was woken up, and which I mean, I'm happy I got to enjoy my cookies, but I wasn't planning on eating 24 cookies last night. 2 donuts.
She does look like you. She does look like you, and I see you, and now I see Diane in her face. I see the both of you in her face. Big time.
I was never able to, unless you have like strong characteristics. I was never able to see a baby, and it's probably need to. Oh yeah, Cody.
DNA test from the UPS guy.
All right, well I got the mailman shoot, so we're in the same boat on that one.
That's right. Isabella will say, I'm like, where'd you get your blue eyes from? She goes, the mailman.
Feeling
Because
so
nobody has
bloated.
blue eyes.
Munchkin, what'd you eat last night that you're feeling so bloated? I had this big plan. Like, Jimmy Jam's the only one that knew that. I'm like, I'm starting tonight. I was gonna do this nice steak salad
tonight.
I really was, and then I'm like, you know what? If I start what I want to, start with my dieting and stuff like that tonight, and I don't include Ronald, my diet's gonna stop before it starts, because what's gonna happen is, let's say I did what I was gonna do tonight, which was a salad. I probably would have did something nice tomorrow, Tuesday.
No, I can't hang Jimmy.
By Wednesday, I would have been probably had a bad day and talked myself into, you know what, you didn't have a goodbye Ronald meal. So I'm like, it's still the weekend.
Isabella's the mailman.
It's still the weekend. Just get it over with. Get it out of your system. Excuse me. Is it gonna work? I don't know, but I'm pretty damn I wasn't even craving McDonald's tonight. That's the thing. I was not craving McDonald's tonight. It's just something I wanted to do. I didn't want to end it with a pizza.
Ava is 100%. Diane's right away. See, now, the first couple of pictures you posted, Chooch, all I saw was your face. All I saw was your face. And then the picture you posted, today, I was just like, wow, that's Diane's face. So I see both of you in her. I do. I see them both.
Still think it's cheese? Well, I know foods that will make me feel like shit. Like, if I were to have chocolate tonight and donuts after this for dessert, let's just say on stream, I will feel like complete shit tomorrow morning. Like, I had 4 beers tonight, and I'm eating McDonald's. I don't know how much of this I'm eating. I'm not aiming to eat everything. If I do, I do. But, I'm hoping I don't feel like complete garbage tomorrow.
See, Tan, I think your son looks just like you. I feel like he looks just like you.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Lucas looks like me, and Isabella looks like Khaki.
Mm-hmm. But when Lucas was first born, he looked just like me. I feel like both the kids popped out, and they looked identical. Like, to the point where people confuse, their birth, pictures. They look identical.
Your brother and sister.
It kind of looks like I birthed the same baby twice.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Chooch, Kaki's got a big bowl of soup,
There's
and
no
I've got
soup.
McDonald's, because I'm going to be changing shit up tomorrow. I still don't know if I'm doing the 6... Well, tomorrow I know I'm not doing the 6 meals a day, because I didn't get Tupperware, and grilled chicken was not grilled tonight.
I wasn't cooking shit tonight.
No, Kaki wasn't going to cook anything tonight because the way she felt. I'm like, which made even more sense why to do McDonald's tonight. Makes me happy, although tonight it's like, am I really happy, or am I really just in a fucking funk, knowing that I got work tomorrow? Where's him? He just looked like Joe.
When he was born, he looked like Joe.
You know what's funny? Lucas did not look like me at all.
No, when he was born, he looked
baby,
just like me.
When he was a baby, he didn't start looking like me until he was toddler age.
Yeah, so it was 3, 2 or 3. He started to look like you. Even now, I could pull up a picture of me and just put it side by side next to Lucas, and it's just holy crap, it's just like me.
But then you put a picture
really
next to
weird.
me.
And then you put a picture next to.
It looks like him too.
It's weird.
Isabella has absolutely nothing from me except my attitude and my fucking temper.
And your face. She definitely has your face shape. She definitely has your face shape.
Rio says he was a face like Julio? If you... Let me ask you a question, and I'm not accusing Kaki of having, I'm not accusing, Kaki of having Isabella with somebody else. I'm not. It's possible, but...
That's not.
Right. I'm not saying that. But does any of you guys, and if you're on the YouTube side of things, leave a comment. Do any of you guys have a baby and then you actually really do think this kid's not mine, but you don't want to say anything because you don't want to be rude?
Oh, well, she's definitely yours. Definitely yours.
I don't know.
And she looks like you when she makes certain expressions. She looks like you.
Diana's a squirter, huh? I wasn't expecting that to fucking pop up. Chooch.
Take some emergency daily. You know what, Munchkin? I really need to take. I need to take something daily because
Yeah, we don't have like any. Like Kaki takes vitamins. I
I
take
do.
vitamins.
I take vitamins, and I eat tons of like the amount of vegetables that I eat. Like 300 milligrams over my vitamin C daily. So that's why I'm thinking like what happened to me after I ate last night
think it was the burger.
had to do with the food. It's not that it was a virus that caused it. I had to do with the food because
You see Isabella and me, Munchkin and Kaki. Lucas, I know. Lucas is like he's fucking 100% mine. He's got certain traits, and then his fingers are even like mine.
Isabella is you too. She has the shape of your face. She has your expressions. She has your weirdness.
She does have my
She
weirdness.
has weirdness big time.
Your son is pretty hung. Definitely not yours. Definitely
Definitely
your
not my kid.
kid. No homo.
Well then.
Like I know you're playing around, Chooch, but there are people that actually like.
Yeah, seriously. There's people that will take that absolutely seriously.
You're pushing 3.5 inches. All right. I don't know what mine is. I never really measured mine. Like
I don't complain.
I know that. I'm just saying like I don't really. It's just something.
I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining.
I've never like, thought to myself like, oh my god, like mine is not, my shit doesn't look like a porn star's dick.
I'm not kidding about the hung. But apparently it gets the job done, Chooch. You have 3 kids. That's all that matters.
How is the baby doing though? Like, is she sleeping through the night?
Probably not.
Is she, obviously she lets you hold her, which I really don't remember how the kids were when it came. I remember when Isabella was a baby, she would cry with Kagi. I would hold her and she would calm down. Do you remember that?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I remember if we wanted to go out.
Oh, in the middle of the night. Yeah. I remember specifically holding her.
I remember her sleeping through the night for the first 3 months. She
This
did.
might have been maybe like not like the first 6 months. This might have been like maybe a year, almost a year. But I remember holding her right where the rocking chair used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kathleen, we talking about it the next day, and Kathleen like, oh, Daddy's girl. Something I used to do.
You know what? I do remember that now.
I don't remember what it was about though. 50 count at the what?
Diane's milk just came in, so she's sleeping way longer. Okay.
Why is she sleeping longer?
Diane's milk came in because the first few days it's colostrum, it's not milk.
Oh.
I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, it's different than milk.
Chooch, how long do you get to stay home from work?
He took a week off.
Oh, that's it? Better than nothing. Better
You
than
took a
nothing.
week off with Lucas.
I think I took more than a week off.
You took a week.
No, I guess that's the normal then. I really don't remember. When do you have to go back to work, Chooch?
She's sleeping 3 hours now instead of 1. Well, that's good. I was shocked when we brought Isabella home and I ended up staying down in the living room with Isabella in the cradle. And she slept through
Yeah.
the whole night. She woke me up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was just like, holy crap, I can't believe my baby just slept through the whole night. Because with Lucas, the first night we brought him home, he was up like every hour and a half. Every hour and a half, that boy was up. Isabella slept through the whole night. She's a sleeper.
Chooch said he could stay home a year if he wanted to. That's what his job gives him.
Wow. That's awesome.
Why don't you take more than a week then?
The pay might not be the same.
Well, the pay, yeah, but...
Now that he has another mouth to feed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I guess.
But I need overtime, so I'll work.
Work when you need to, okay. That's fucking pretty cool that you get to take a year off if you wanted to.
Women that birth kids don't even get that.
No.
We get 6 to 8 weeks, and then guess what? In the state of New York, Back to where you go. We don't even get a year.
No,
And we freaking birthed the kids. We didn't
how
get
long
that.
did you get for Isabella?
For $10, great vitamin C. Take daily orange or tangerine with the best flavors. I'm gonna look into that, Munchkin. Thank you. How long? Well, when I left Best Market, I wasn't there long enough to get maternity leave. So
When you left, I remember that.
when I left, and then I had to apply to be rehired.
Mm-hmm.
I was rehired back in October of 2015. So Isabella was almost a year old. Isabella was like, you
Yeah, I was
got
gonna say. So you were home for a while.
With Lucas, I was not home. I was only given 3 months, and then I had to go back to work.
Which you didn't wind up going back.
No, I did go back.
You did?
I did go back.
Okay.
Because they were going to fire me if I didn't go
And
back.
my liver has been screaming for a break. Your liver? Oh, you drinking? Are you heavy drinking?
Diane already had a bottle of Moscato.
Did you? Countries give a year or more for European countries. Caggy Trish said.
Because they know that you need more than just 3 months. I mean, it's ridiculous. If you want more than that, you have to fight for it. And I tried to fight for it, and they wouldn't give it to me.
I think I would just wind up quitting
Which
if
was
I needed more time. I think I would just wind up quitting.
And I went back to work with a broken foot. If you remember correctly,
I know.
we went out to dinner, and I went to walk out the front door.
Me and you?
Me, you, your brother, like your mom, your dad, everybody. And I walked out the front door, and my ankle gave out. Don't you remember? I fell.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Were you holding Lucas?
I was holding Lucas in the carrier.
That's right.
I broke my foot. And I went to work with a broken foot.
That's right. And I was so worried about because you didn't drop him.
I did not drop him.
You dropped the thing, but you held it onto. You held
Oh.
onto the cradle thing at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I did, because I didn't want to hurt him.
It was fucking good. It was definitely good. I don't know. A guy at work just recently had a granddaughter last week, and he took off 2 days when the baby was supposed to come.
Here, it's only a few weeks. Yeah, Trisha, it's a shame. It is only a few weeks, especially New York's like, you would think they would want to give you more, but they don't.
I don't think I even told you the story.
Yeah, with the guy who had a granddaughter.
He took off like Monday and Tuesday because the baby was supposed to come Monday. The baby didn't come. His daughter wound up being in labor for like a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So the next day when he had to come to work, the baby was born that morning, and he didn't get
You don't live in Afghanistan. Shut up.
he didn't get to fucking see the baby. But he was at work the next day, and I'm like, oh, congratulations. He goes, oh, she just had it this morning. I'm like, were you there? He goes, no, I'm going to see you after work. I'm like, why the fuck aren't you there? And he's like, I have to be here. I'm like,
You don't have to be anywhere you don't.
oh
need
no,
to be.
oh no. That's what FedEx. That's what how at least the contractors like they want you at they don't hire enough people to cover a route
Well, that sounds like
unless
their
it is
problem.
life and death. There's no if there is something wrong, you will be pressured into coming in. Like for me, I don't give a fuck. So like if I'm not going in, I'm not going in. I don't care what you said. That's just me though. And that's why the longer I stay there, the more obligated I'm always going to work something out with them. Always.
See, no, that comes back down to like what kind of a person are you? I'm sorry. I'm not coming to work. I'm not coming to work. I don't care if you really need me. I'm not gonna come in. Like, especially if it's something important. I'm not coming in.
Oh, we're talking about boobs now. Trisha only has a C cup. A C cup is, what are you?
No crackers, no. Pizza crust.
Kagi's got pizza crust, leftover
Would
pizza
you
from
ask me
last
what
night.
size my boobs are? They're a B cup. They're a small B.
Oh, so
They used to be a large C, but they're not.
Trisha's got bigger boobs than Khaki.
They do. Okay.
Your soup looks sad. Yeah, Chooch, well, Kaki's sick. But she's dipping pizza in it, so...
It does look sad, but you know what? That's how my stomach felt today. Very, very, very sad.
I actually didn't even think she was going to join me for dinner tonight. What you got? Jax. Taco Bell? McDonald's. Not from McDonald's, though.
From
Our
Stop
kitchen.
and Shop.
Stop and Shop.
Air fried hash browns.
Who's fries? Who's fries?
Mine. Go ahead, you
I
can
was
take one.
called Tyron. Tanya for
You take one?
her eyes, not her boobs.
I'm not eating it.
Yeah, it'll go to waste. Nope, then you
Exactly, Munchkin. Like, I don't care. Like, you could say you need me. You need me. Well, guess what? If I'm sick, I ain't coming in. You can kiss my ass.
But for me,
You
if
can
like
write me up. I don't really care.
if that were to happen, we'd be fucked. If I just let's just say I got fired because of that, we'd be fucked.
They can't fire you because you're sick.
Yeah, there's different.
They can fire you because you pull out too much. Yes. They can't fire you because you're sick. And if you bring a doctor's note, they can't do shit.
Tell the guy to fuck off. Who? What happened? What is Chooch talking to you about? Tell us something. He just ate your fry. Oh no, Chooch, I gave him. That's my brother. His name is Fred.
Yeah, Jimmy said, is that Fred? Yeah, that was Fred, guys.
It was Fred.
His name's really not Fred, but for all intents and purposes on here, yeah, his name is Fred.
I call him Fred. Get hurt. Back sucker for a...
He lives in the attic.
Yeah, I'm not... It's like, if he was obviously hungry, so I'm not going to deny him fries if they're going to go to waste.
Listen, Fred will come down and eat whatever Jamie does not eat.
If anyone cares... Ruby Rose Turner is here. Who's Ruby Rose Turner?
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Who's Ruby Rose Turner? Who said that?
Brendan. Brendan, hello. I don't know who that is.
Brendan, can you please tell me who Ruby
Choke
Rose...
slam. Both of your brothers are 6'2". You'd... So, Chooch, are you saying you're the shortest out of your family?
I'm the shortest of my family, Chooch.
I'm the shortest out of my whole family.
High five.
Including all of my cousins. I'm the shortest bitch of the family.
Well, Brendan, I'm trying to find out who's Ruby Rose. I don't know who she or he is.
Yeah, who is she? Is she like somebody special?
A private dancer? If she's a fucking private dancer, request to be in our live. Give us a show.
No, please don't.
You've got my permission, Ruby Rose.
I'll end that shit real quick.
That's a Trisha. I don't know if she's a dancer. Who the fuck knows? I'm kind of curious, Kaggy. Do I have Instagram on here? I do. I have Instagram on this phone. Let's see who Ruby Rose is.
She's a dancer and actor.
She's a dancer and actor. Well, let's see who she
I'm fucking short too, 5'1.5". Girl, I'm 5'2.5".
Ruby Rose? Ruby Rose? 14.5 million followers?
Is it the actual account or is it a fake account?
Ruby Rose Turner? I don't know. 1.7
And you know what?
million?
If she's in here, she didn't say anything, so...
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. You're 6'2". I'm 5'11". Kaki's 4'9".
I'm not 4'9". I'm 5'2.5". Thank you. I just established that.
Alright. Got a burger and a McChicken sandwich left. No way. I think they forgot to cut my little... Brendan Shaw
Ding-a-ling?
sent a request to be in the live, and he took it away.
Who did?
Brendan.
Yeah, because I think he's full of shit.
I'll take it. I'll take it at
Personally, I
this
think
point.
he's full of shit.
Worst case scenario,
I'm
he's a
much
troll.
taller than you. I'm 5'2". You're 5'1".
Worst case scenario, he's a troll. And he makes
I
fun
am
of
an
us.
inch taller than you.
Who's taller than you?
Munchkin.
Munchkin's taller than you?
Munchkin said you're an inch taller than me. Just when an inch didn't go that far. An inch is very tall. An inch is a lot,
Damn.
especially when you're a short girl.
Trish is 6'1". Trish, you're taller than me. How old did Chooch say how tall was Chooch?
I don't know, I missed it.
Chooch, I don't know if you even said how tall you are.
I don't think you did. Jimmy said he's 6'2".
I knew Trish.
I think I'm the only one who's uncircumcised, is what Chooch said. Chooch never said how tall he was.
Oh, Trish said 5'8". She's 5'8". Okay, so I'm taller than you. 5'8", 5'8", 5'8".
Brandon says he's 5'5".
I'm like,
Chooch, stop it.
I'm 5'11". I'm not a small guy, but compared to my brothers, they're
Yeah,
taller
you're
than me.
small compared to your brothers. All his brothers are 6'1" or better.
Yeah, they're all fucking jolly green giants.
See what smoking did to you?
Yeah. Blame the cigarettes.
Stunted your fucking growth. Do you see what not smoking did to me? Stunted my fucking growth. I'm
Well-
just naturally short.
Well, how tall would you be if you didn't smoke? Did you smoke?
Well, I didn't start smoking until I was 20.
Really? Mm-hmm. Alright, so you can blame Kagi's, one of Kagi's
My shortness
ex-boyfriends.
is, no, my shortness is just genetic.
Chooch is 5'6". How tall are you?
5'2.5".
Alright, so you're still taller than Kaki, Chooch.
Not by much. But you're still taller than me.
Doesn't matter, I would fucking tower you, Chooch. I'd actually feel fucking
Tower
good.
you? You've only got like 5 inches on him.
That's still a decent amount.
That's like Lucas to me.
That's a decent amount.
Lucas is to here on me.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yes, he is.
Sorry, but Lucas is nowhere near my height, so he's still that little cute munchkin. Oh no, Trish, you'd be right on that. Don't believe what anything Chooch says. He fucks around a lot. He's serious too. But most of the time, most of the shit that comes out of his mouth is
Is bullshit.
for entertainment purposes. And he's good at it. He makes me and Kaki laugh all the time. All the time. Mm-hmm. That's one.
You were upset you were uncircumcised. That's a 1/4 inch loss.
Yeah, but that shit don't matter. Want to make chicken sandwich, Kaki?
Oh no.
I kind of just ordered. Listen, I got a good deal tonight at McDonald's. I got a 1/4 pounder, buy a 1/4 pounder, get one free. I got three $3 bundles.
How much is a 1/4 pounder though?
I don't know. Jamie would assert his dominance over Chooch.
The belly button gets the job done. Oh my god, Tim.
I'm not a fighter. Chooch would probably fucking. Chooch is into like
Not what we're
jiu-jitsu
talking
and
about.
shit.
We're talking about dick size, and then
Oh yeah, dick size? Yeah, no.
Tan said the belly button would get the job done.
I'm not bragging about my penis size. Sit on my face. All right.
It depends. What are you offering?
T Dicks?
That's the name?
Yeah. I could
That's
be.
a funny ass name.
I could be pronouncing it wrong. For some reason, you remind me of Jason. All right.
I don't even know who that is.
Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. Let's see who Jason Momoa is. Jason.
Are you eating your pizza crust?
Nope. Jason
But I'm dipping in my soup.
MoMA. That's not the first time I've heard that. That's the fucking guy from, that's the water guy. Aquaman. Yeah, I've gotten that a lot. I usually get the fat one. Oh, you look like the fat version of Aquaman. Or whatever. That's like the third time I've gotten that. Try the beard and the hair.
Possibly.
Jamie, he's Aquaman. It's the hair and the beard. I had
Trish can be trusted. Chooch,
Who?
don't even go there. Trish.
Yes, if you're
Trish
in my
is not in the market of a new friend. Trish has been here for a very, very, very long time.
yes, I trust Trish. I do. I also trust Emily. Hello.
Hey girl, how are you?
How are you tonight, Emily? Trish, Munchkin, Emily, Tan. I trust all of them.
Now fucking class and work are kicking your ass. Totally understandable, Emily.
Don't ever feel bad for not making the lives. I mean, look at fucking.
You can make it. You can make it. You can't. You catch the replay.
Look at
Not a
River.
big deal.
River hasn't been in this shit for like fucking over 2 months. But you know what? If he came in tomorrow, I would welcome him with open arms. You can be trusted
Brendan,
too.
I don't know about that. You're brand new. And
Brendan.
you lied.
Brendan, you requested to be in this live chat like 3 times. Why don't you do it again? I'll accept you.
Yeah.
Let's
And you
develop a relationship,
and you lied
okay?
about somebody being in here that wasn't in here.
You don't know that.
No,
You don't know that.
I do though.
How?
Because I have a feeling. Guess what? My intuition, 98% of the time, 99% of the time, is correct.
Well, let's see if he wants to come in. Say hello. There he goes. Request to be in your live. Let's see what Mr. Brendan looks like. View. I'll go live with Brendan Coyle. Hopefully it works. I don't do this. This is only like the 3rd time I do this. I'm waiting for you, Brendan. Brandon, you got a black screen. Loaded?
It's connected.
Connecting.
And you guys said no. You better connect with Chooch after this, because...
Alright, it's not working.
Nope.
Remove Brendan Coyle. Sorry, Brendan.
All right, Chooch. And Chooch is like, I requested and you said no. You better
Yeah,
let
no.
Chooch.
Chooch go live. How could I... Listen, there was a time where I was always afraid to get
To put people live because we didn't know
people
what they were
live.
going to do.
And like now...
Chooch, are you clothed? Do you have pants on? Are you clothed at this point? If you
now
want to
it's
go
like-
live.
No, well, no, it's like now... What do we got? Read my comment to Jamie. Want him to know I appreciate him. And you, of course. I read
Hold
that,
on.
Emily. What did Emily say before
I
that?
don't know. Hold on.
And I appreciate that
Hey, I
you appreciate
appreciate
me.
you saying that, Jamie. I always feel bad about hopping in after not being here for a while. You can make it, you can make it. You can't, you can't. You pop in when you can. Like, we
It
don't
doesn't matter.
expect everybody to be here all the time. Like,
No.
we can't expect that. Everybody has lives. Everybody has lives, and everybody has things that they have to deal with. And if you can make it, great. If you can't, catch the replay. No big deal. Leave a
Yeah.
comment.
Hey, Larry. How are you tonight? My whole thing
Hello, Larry.
with the lives was like going live with somebody was if I don't know you, is a chance I fucking hit live and then like boom, you got your dick out. Or what was the other one?
You afraid?
Oh no, the connection. It fucks up the connection. It fucks up the connection. Like it might look fine, but at the same time, if you watch the rerun or you watch it the next day, the sound doesn't match with the voice.
Go
How do you
live,
go
Chooch.
live?
Jimmy
I
has
have no
a
idea,
boner.
Chooch. I have no idea.
That's what happens when you scroll back. Tan said, "Go live, Jimmy. Chooch has a boner."
Well, I guarantee if we went live with Jimmy Jam, he's shirtless right now.
Oh, I could guarantee you that too. I mean, anytime I FaceTime with Jimmy, Jimmy's shirtless. That man is always shirtless.
I've only FaceTime with Jimmy Jam one time. One time. There he is. All right, let's go and
There you go,
accept Chooch. Hopefully it works, because Brendan didn't work before.
Oh,
There he is. He's got the headphones on too. Can you hear me or no?
You can hear us. He's
But-
got headphones in.
No. But
I can see your lips moving. I can't hear you. What are you saying?
no. What I'm saying is like, is.
But I don't hear you.
Oh, you don't.
No, he's so full of shit. He can hear us.
What
That's
I
why
was
he's
meaning.
got fucking headphones in.
If
You
you
ain't
were
fooling me, bitch.
if you were holding the baby, I didn't know. You know.
Baby
I didn't
can't
want
hear.
the
He's
baby.
got. He's
That's
got
what I was making
headphones
sure.
in.
Are you
He's
holding the baby?
breastfeeding right now. No.
You are holding the baby. Oh,
Yeah,
that's not
he's
the baby.
breastfeeding.
I got excited that you're holding the baby.
Oh my god.
So what are you doing? Just hanging out?
I'm in my second living room. Just the void space.
Nice.
Yeah, just basically this is all the furniture that fit in Diane's condo before we moved in. And this is what we were here. And that painting, that's a big ass painting. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. So are you going to be going to sleep soon? Are you going to be going to sleep soon, or are you just waiting for the baby to get up?
This is like my me time. You know,
Yeah. No, I understand. Your alone time.
2 bottles of wine,
2 bottles of wine.
at like 8 p.m.
Yeah. 2 bottles of wine. I'm jealous.
Yeah, hell yeah. And yeah, Diane will probably be down here checking on me, thinking that I'm looking at somebody's titties. You know?
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
No, you're just looking at us. It's all good.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But you know, just Jimmy, he just sends me dick pics all the time. You know, he's just got this fucking, like the skin on his uncircumcised dick is just way longer than his dick. You know, and it's like super tan. It's like ridiculously tan.
Are you talking?
He's
Wait.
talking about Jimmy's dick.
Oh, Jimmy Jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking about Jimmy's dick.
I wasn't sure.
Like the skin on his dick is just like ridiculously tan. Like he's been sitting under a Moroccan sun. You know what I mean? Just
You know what? He might be. You never know.
You know what the funny thing is? Like,
man.
I've been tanning for about a year now, and when I first started
I've
tanning,
been
I always
tanning for like 2 years now.
but I've always put a sock on my junk. I've always put a sock on my junk. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
And then
that's
somebody
ridiculous for-
somebody said, why? There's no reason for that.
That's some shit you read on fucking Reddit, alright?
Yeah. I always.
What, okay. You don't want cancer on your dick and balls? Guess what?
I don't know what the reason was.
Around the body.
No. It wasn't that. It was the hole. It was. I don't know what the correct term is, but
He
the
just
hole.
didn't want his dick to feel burned.
No, it's not even that. It was like something with the opening. Like you're not supposed to get that. You know, whatever.
Never heard that before.
The point is, I stopped using the sock. I stopped using this sock like 3 months ago. I got a tan dick now. My dick is tan now. That's what I was getting to. I used to have a white dick, tan body. Now it's like everything
It
is.
used to be white.
Now
It used to
everything-
be so funny.
If you had long foreskin on your dick, like Jimmy and I do, it already looks tan. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to worry about pulling the skin back. Like like the head on your dick would be a little pink, just a little bit pink. But with the foreskin, look, this is what you do. All right, it's already cold. It's cold here on the East Coast. All right.
It's beyond cold.
In your shorts, your dick will go into your body, like it'll just tuck into your body, just be warm. You immediately jump into that tanning bed. You won't have any issues. No issues. Your whole dick will be tan. I
Well,
promise you.
it is now.
I know. I know. That's
He
experience.
said, I know. That's experience. He knows.
Well, I just wish. I honestly wish like. I never like. I don't remember who it was. I didn't read it, but somebody told me like, "Oh, make sure you put a sock on your shit."
I've never heard that. I usually go in like completely naked. I've never worried about shit.
That's like Lou Ferrigno, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nagger, Arnold Schwartz, right? That is old school California bullshit, all right? From the 70s. Don't believe that shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I don't wear the sock. I wear nothing except my watch. Like I've got a tan line on my watch. You know,
I
that's
don't
the only
even
thing I
want
don't
my
take it
watch
off.
in there. I take everything off.
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a cock ring and put it around the base just to make myself feel better. That's it.
What does the cock ring do?
Wait, no, Trish, there's no
Alright,
fake.
So,
There's no fake me on
here's
here.
what-
I hit it on
there's,
accident.
There's a scientific reasoning behind the cock ring, okay? So, Venus, there's a thing called Venus return and arterial. There's arteries and veins, right? The purpose of the ring is to retain venous venual blood flow, okay? It's
So it
just
never
like
gets
when
soft.
when you're drawing blood, right? You know how they put that thing around that rubber band around your arm?
Yeah, it's an uncomfortable feeling.
That rubber band is to
It holds it in there.
going back to the heart, right? It keeps blood flowing down, okay? It keeps blood drawing back. So the purpose of the cock ring is to keep blood in the proposed area. In this case, the penis, right? So it keeps blood in. You'll still have a pulse, you'll still have blood return, but it keeps blood in.
Yeah, but that's like if that feels anything like it would when you have that thing around your arm. That's that's an uncomfortable feeling. I would never want to wear one.
It makes it look really good in pictures. Just ask Jimmy. All right, I've sent him six.
Just ask Jimmy. Jimmy would know.
It is very. You know what, Trish? It's very educational. We should do it. We should do like a once a week thing with Choots where he comes on and gives us a penis lesson of some sort, whether it's cock rings or something else.
Hey, look, I really am just an honest guy.
I know.
Like, you know, I don't
I'm not saying you're not.
that old chick with the saggy titties, Trish. Yeah. She was like, you know, hey, I really am just an honest guy. Ask Jimmy. You know, I just
You talk to Jimmy Jam the most, right?
Jimmy, yeah. I spoke to Jimmy today, yeah.
Good shit. Good
Yeah,
shit.
Jimmy and I, we talk about like, I don't know, like about maybe an hour and a half average.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I talked to Jimmy Jam last week for about a half an hour on the phone. I was late for my pickups because I told him I'm like I gotta do pickups, and then we started talking about something else. And then I finally was like, all right, I really gotta go, and that was it. But I only talked to Jimmy Jam face to face one time by myself, just me and him. We need to do it more. We need to do it more often, Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy is the perfect. Jimmy is the. I wish Jimmy was an uncle, like a true uncle to my kids, because he's an incredible guy.
He's a very good guy. Absolutely, Khaki talks to him all the time too.
I actually told him the other day, like, he's my big brother that I never had.
Yeah, then Jamie said that you know, he's the grandfather that he never had. That's what he said. That's what he said.
He said, "I'm the grandfather."
You're the grandpa.
No. You said that Jimmy is the grandfather that you've never had.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Jimmy Jam is. I mean, I would like to think that he is. He does have a father figure role in my life. He does help me out with a lot of things.
The best part about Jimmy is that he gains the trust of all the big city girls in this chat.
I know.
And that's the best part.
That's how you know someone truly has cock power. Because they all talk with them.
It's called big dick energy. Okay?
There you go.
Big dick energy.
That's much better than cock power.
BDE.
BDE.
Big time. It's thick too. Like, I mean, can't just
Yeah.
wrap.
He can't even wrap his hand around it.
It's a big old dick.
It's like the biggest cucumber you can't even sell. You know, just fucking. My hands are small. Look, I'm 5'6". I can't even do it. Right?
Yeah, but you know what? It's funny. Like
This is a candy cane for me. All right.
Oh my god. Shut up.
you ready for bed, Haggy?
Yeah.
We're gonna end it with Chooch, and we're just gonna call it a night. I hope you have a good rest of the night. I hope you enjoy your alone time. Can you hear me?
It was like frozen there for a second.
Is it frozen? Chooch, can you hear me? All right. Yeah, now it's fucking frozen.
Yeah, now it's frozen.
All right. Yeah, we're losing connection. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna end it a little bit now.
Yeah.
Chooch, it was. I hope you can
Chooch.
still hear me, but it was
It's,
fucking.
oh yeah, there he is, picking
Oh,
his fucking
there you go.
nose. There we go. Now he looks like Isabella sitting there digging for fucking gold.
Now we can
That's
give
all
it.
our daughter does is dig for fucking gold.
Well, you say that to me too. She goes, "Yeah, that's where Isabella
I'm like,
gets
that's
it."
where our kids get it from. Oh,
All right, Chooch, we're going to bed. Everybody else, we are going to bed. It was nice talking to you.
it was good talking to you.
It was
Chooch.
nice officially meeting you, technically. We
True,
will see you
we've
guys.
never talked Chooch face to face before.
What,
That's
have
true.
you?
No.
Well, it's a first for everything. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Is it gonna work? You too. Good night, guys.
Good night.